sure that the hundreds who died in Castro's jails, the over a million who came to the United States and others who are fleeing elsewhere, those who are still languishing in Castro's jails simply because they seek to speak their mind, as we are free to do in the United States, do not find anything in that regime other than that it is a tyrannical regime that abuses people's human rights and denies them their basic civil rights. And so, I don't understand how you can praise any of that. And this is a fundamental challenge as we go into these elections about what does it mean that Senator Sanders sees, things worthy of, applauding when you have dictatorships, authoritarian regimes that ultimately deny the civil and human rights of its people. I just think that that's fundamentally wrong, and I certainly think it's wrong for the person who would be the leader of the free world.
It appears you don't support Senator Sanders' bid for the presidency. Do you have any preference at this moment for the Democratic nominee?
I haven't made any decision about who I'll support, which is why, in part, I made the advocacy that there be open lines, be an open presidential primary. This way, from Senator Booker, who's up for re-election, to all those House members who are up for re-election, to all the state and county officials who may be up for election, they will not be affected by whoever, Senator Sanders or anybody else, is at the top of the ticket, and whoever wants to support whichever presidential candidate gets to do so. I think that guarantees us not having an internecine fight because of presidential candidates about the things that are so important to us, like re-electing Senator Booker, re-electing our members of the House of Representatives, and electing Democratic candidates at county and local levels. Beating President Trump is job number one, because I believe the president has done harm both here at home and abroad. As the senior Democrat on the Foreign Relations Committee, I can tell you, has done harm abroad. I don't think, however, he has done irrevocable harm. Am I worried that if he got elected a second term that he will do irrevocable harm? Yes, I am. And so at the end of the day, job number one is beating President Trump, not because I dislike President Trump, but because I love the country more.